Everybody, Beneza again. This is a video for how to get fan packs from professional sports teams, or you might like collegiate sports teams, like the Florida Gators have. I think there's football and volleyball and soccer and whatever else. So, um, pro teams, I usually stick to pro teams. I'm not really bothered about collegiate teams unless I really find one player really interesting or think, oh, they're going to be good if they go into pro sports. So, anyway, if you've got one specific team, like you only play basketball, you're not interested in any other sports at all, you played basketball in high school and college, and you love the Chicago Bulls. It's entirely up to you. You can go into the website or you can Google Chicago Bulls contact us, which personally I find better because you're only getting one team. Why go to NBA.com? You've got to go through the teams and you've got to click on Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls contact us. Click on the link and you're there. You can cold call them, email them, write them, whatever's easiest for you or best for you. I usually message teams, but one specific team, just call them if you want to call them. My name's Jack Smith. I'm a fan of the team. I've been for 20 years. My son's also got into basketball. He loves Chicago Bulls as well. His favourite player is such and such. Could you send us out some fan packs, please? They'll say yes or no. I email them with my address, so it's there. If you cold call them, they'll say, "Well, we don't do that anymore," which I got yesterday. But anyway, write them a letter explaining, why you're writing. You want a fan pack. They may or may not mail you one out. If you're like me and you want to try and get every single team from every single professional league in the whole of the world, or specifically the United States, strike Canada, because there's Canadian teams too, which is cool. But I love Canada. But anyway, message them, cold call them if you want. I cold called Miami Dolphins yesterday. They said they'll mail one out again. I've already got one from them, but I don't care. I'll take as many as I can get. If you want to do every single team in a certain professional sport, go to, if you like baseball, MLB.com, Major League Baseball, and you'll go into teams. It's like, right, I'll start with such and such. Go all the way down and you'll see a contact form and contact us. I don't think every single website for the Major League Baseball teams has a contact us. So you might have to do a little bit more work on some websites for baseball teams. But most professional baseball teams in the MLB have one generic contact form. Put your name, email address, and whatever else they want. Write out your message if it's just one team you were looking for. I love Starlin Marte, Andrew McCutchen, and such. Please send me a fan pack, and I would love to have something included from those players if possible. My address is send. If you want to do every single team, write out one generic message on the first one. Dear sir or madam, I am a fan of the team. My wife and I are also. We watch on TV religiously. If we can come to the game in person, we will when we can afford it. Please send us out some fan packs to Jack Smith, 1 Wade Street, Miami, Florida, 1234556 for the zip code or whatever zip code you have. Copy and paste that. Only send the message to whatever first team. And usually, I find on the baseball teams that you can get onto the other teams. So go to the next team, copy and paste that message, fill out the form, Jack Smith, um, whatever email you have and phone number and whatever else they want you to give them, and copy and paste, send. Next, copy and paste, send. Next, copy and paste, send. Really, really easy for the MLB, I find. There's a little bit of work to do on a couple of the teams where I couldn't find the contact form, so I emailed them instead. So it took me about 20 minutes because I'm in no rush. So I'm sure a lot of you out there who want to do that, to email every team or message every team from the Major League Baseball League, you might do a little bit quicker than me, and I'm sure you can. Just that I'm heavy, and I like to take my time about things. I'm in no rush, so copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. It took me about 20 minutes to do the Major League Baseball team league, and that was having to email 2 or 3 of them. The NBA is a whole nother story. I personally like cold calling the NBA teams because to find the contact forms is a lot harder, I find, for the NBA and the Steelers. So that's how you can possibly get fan packs. I've even had some baseball teams tell me, send a postcard from the area you're from, with your name and address and everything. Please send me a fan pack, and they'll mail you one. Haven't done that yet because it's really hard to find postcards for me personally now, because I don't think I've had a postcard from anybody in, I don't know, 10, 15 years even. So I know Walgreens has them or had them, but by the time I go in there, so I don't go in there too often, we go and get their milk cheap once a week. So I go and get the milk, rush to the line, and by the time I got in the car and got home again, I forgot to pick up the postcard. So some teams do ask you in the MLB to send a postcard of where you are from and mail it to them. They're quite glad you send you something. So I'll have to try that and see what I get, because I wrote a letter to the Miami Dolphins after I emailed them, because they said, well, if you want a fan pack, send us a letter. Sent the letter, got the fan pack. Really good fan pack. Cold called them yesterday. They're telling me they're going to send me another one. I'm not going to call them every day. I might call them once a month, maybe. Email them or write them, once a month or once every 3 or 4 months. Just, just to, maybe they've forgotten about me. The New York Knicks, I got good fan packs from New York Knicks. I got 2 from the New York Knicks. I got the first fan pack, scarce, and everything else. Check out those 2 videos to see what else I got. They did really well, and the lady said, "Well, you already had something from us," and I sent them a birthday one because it was my birthday recently. So hey, it's my birthday, it's my son's birthday, and I sent out another one with T-shirts and whatever else. So check those 2 videos out and see what you can get. If you want the New York Knicks email that I emailed, ask me for it in the comments, and I'll give it to you somehow. But anyway, that's how you could possibly get fan packs if you want fan packs. You know, you'll get some good reception from some teams, some bad receptions from some teams. The Detroit Lions from the NFL do not want to send anything outside of Michigan. They do not want to know about Detroit Lions fans anywhere else but Michigan. If you do not live in Michigan, done. I don't know if anybody outside of Michigan have had something from them. Leave a comment and tell me if you have. Because every time I email them, dear fan, we do not send out fan packs outside of Michigan. And I'm like, well, I'm a Steelers fan. I live in Florida. I grew up in Britain. You know, we're Steelers fans because my dad grew up in Pittsburgh, you know, in Ambridge, just outside of Pittsburgh. And there's thousands upon thousands of Steelers fans everywhere. Same with the New England Patriots and every single team. And from any pro league. I went to the Miami Dolphins game against the Steelers in Miami and saw an English guy with a Liverpool t-shirt on from the Premier League. I was like, hey, what are you doing in a Liverpool jersey at a Dolphins game? So I like the Dolphins. I say, yeah, I like the Steelers. I said, which part of, you know, and that's another part of me wanting fan packs from different teams because you can trade stuff or make a bit of money sometimes if needs be. And I'm not saying that I do it to make money, but it's uh, a social thing. I might have friends that come out and say, "Hey, you're a Knicks fan. I see you're wearing a Knicks t-shirt. I've got some Knicks stuff. Oh yeah, I've got some Steelers stuff at home. Next time I'm here, I'll bring it around and we can trade. You know, I've got a Steelers jersey that I got free. It's too small for me. My wife's already got one, so you know I might be able to trade that for something else. Steelers, who knows? But you know, it's a good social thing. You know, you get a friend, you make a friend in the library or somewhere who's a Dolphins fan. Come over and watch the Steelers game next week on TV. I've got some Dolphins stuff. Oh yeah, I've got some Steelers stuff. You know, so it's good. Um, it's fun, and I don't mind making a little bit of money. I'm sorry, but I don't mind it at all. If I can make $5 because someone said, "Oh, you know how long I've been looking for that and I can't find it anywhere. That they don't have it on the website anymore, and I can't find it in stores." Well, you know, you got anything to trade for it? No, but I've got $5. Okay, so I don't really personally, I don't mind. But anyway, happy fan pack, happy fan pack hunting. I hope you get lots of stuff to trade and make a little bit of money. Maybe you get some stuff that for your own team that you want to keep. Not the Chicago Bulls stickers I've got on my laptop. I've got Steelers stickers on my laptop. I've even got Dr. Martin shoe stickers on my laptop. The little things like, you know, some of the players put the little dark stickers here. So I've got the two Steelers stickers with the Dr. Martin stickers under it. drmartins.com. If you want really good quality shoes, go to drmartins.com. Yes, you have to pay a little bit more, but oh boy, are those things cushioned and comfy. But anyway, have a look at drmartins.com. You know, spend half an hour emailing teams or cold calling teams and see what you can get. And leave a comment to tell me what you got, etc. Thank you.